I shouldn't be here. Across my own personal multiverse, there are a lot of timelines where I didn't make it this far. At my lowest, the burden of my chronic depression and anxiety was so massive I couldn't get out of bed in the morning, and I was curled in a fetal position, weeping uncontrollably, not knowing if this pain would ever go away. I shouldn't be here. I've been lucky. I've had a lot of success in my life. I graduated from Michigan Engineering with honors. I have a master's in computer science from Stanford. I have a dozen patents to my name. I'm smart, I'm tall, I'm white, I'm male, I'm well off financially. I seemingly have it all, which has numerous times evoked the question, what the hell do you have to be depressed about? Including from my own mom. After I told her I was depressed, she said, and I quote, "I have failed you as a mother." Way to bring the conversation back to yourself, Mom. Let me put aside my feelings again so I can step up and take care of yours. I shouldn't be here. I'm an introvert, and public speaking is not my forte. It's uncomfortable to be at the center of attention. Despite the great strides I've made in my recovery, I still have a hard time making normal eye contact during conversations. I shouldn't be here. One of my deepest, darkest episodes was around the new millennium. I remember a news article on the 100 most influential people from the 20th century, and I thought, if only I could do something as important and notable, then I would be worthy, then I would be happy, then I would finally have earned my place on this planet. My parents passed early, my mom at 64 and then my dad a few years later. He was 68. And it was the greatest gift they ever gave me. It woke me up. It got me out of a bad marriage. It got me to seriously commit to therapy. It led to support groups and deeper connections and self-acceptance. It led to me becoming a crisis counselor, a peer support specialist, a coach, a behavioral health board member, a mental health podcaster. And this is why I must be here, because there is a path to recovery for everyone. And if someone like me, with all the privileges I've had, barely made it out alive, I know how much harder it is for those who have additional adversities. I'm only here because people were there for me when I needed them. So I am paying it forward. And I ask you, once you get to a place of recovery, pay it forward as well for the next generation. There's one thing I learned along this journey. You either own your story or your story owns you. Don't let your story own you. Embrace your agency. Own your story.